Hello everyone, welcome back to another Sean's tutorial. This tutorial I will try to do some solar analysis with Ladybug's tool. You can install Ladybugs for Rhino, also the Ladybug's official website as well. First of all, we need to start the Ladybug plugin fly components to get the simulation working, and then in the model I maybe have a quick model layout object to analysis, but before that, just be careful with your units setup, because default is set by millimeters. What I want to say is all the Ladybugs tool is set by meters, so you have to change your project into a meter, and then you could start modeling up your geometries, the one you want to analysis. So it's just simple boxes on the ground plane. To reference it, we have a grab, copy it, and then one is for the geometry, one is for the ground plane. So once done, you just hide it, and then the next step is we need to have a file called EPW. EPW file is the weather file from EPW file. You can download it from Energy Plus. In the website, you can choose the EPW file for your location, for the location you want to analyze. At this tutorial, I will use the one in Melbourne. Just select existing file. So if you can see, got a whole bunch of the weather files. In the Melbourne, I suggest use the Tullamarine location. They will be more accurate instead of using the Melbourne CBD, because you got lots of interaction with the building heights and stuff. So this I'll try. The first thing is import the location. If you couldn't find it, you can have the import EPW. Yes. So it's just connected to that. You get the location, dry bulb temperature, etc, etc, etc. What we need to have, the main components we use is called sunlight hours analysis. We just need to get the input filled in. So the first thing is the vector, because I know the EPW file is the must-have thing to get the simulation result. So just set the vector as the up y direction would be our north, and then the geometry is the building boxes, and the contents will be the ground plane. after that, you need to set up a grid size. Remember that is in meter, so I will try to get them 0.5 to 1. Just set it up as a 1 meter, and then we will try to see what's your purpose. I will use the 0.01 as the distance from base, so it's like really it's really on just slightly a bit above the surface. So orientation study parameter that we can get it from, the sun vectors, the second one, because you see the underscore in the front is the parameter we must input. So to get the sun vectors, we need to have the sun path running. Just check the ladybug sun path, and then we will have the sun vectors here, and then we require the location, so we just put the EPW locations, and it comes up with error. Don't be panic, because we got some hour, day, month timestamp. We haven't got any input yet, so let's analyze 1 to 24 hours in a day, 1 full day analysis. So to do it, I maybe have a series to start with. First hour is 1, and it lasts for 24 sequences, and then not 24 steps, should be 24 count. So it's 1 to 24. It's got 24 hours, and then try to copy that. We maybe try to analyze the winter sun, so we use winter solstice will be 22nd of June, 22/06/6, then plug into a month, and then it still pops up an error. So let's see what's going on. Solution exceptions need more than 5 values to unpack. So we maybe put a scale for sun path scale, and then set the point should be 0, 0, 0. We maybe try to different location. We maybe need to try a different location import method to get the ladybug import location. Still required for the EPW file, and then we plug the location inside. So that will be it. Then we have sun path, and also we have the geometry being set up. So it wasn't anything happening yet because we haven't got run it. Before we run it, we try to get the legend parameters, ladybug's legend parameters to set the legend. We have minimum hours, maximum hours. To get the maximum sunlight hour, I mean the number of the segment count, we could extract the sun vectors. So that means have a 10-hour sun location being pops up to the ground in winter. How you do it? I'm gonna put the name components and then get the length of the 10, put it in the segment count. So we got 10 hours count for the legend bar. So that could be everything ready to get the boolean toggle and then connect to the run it. Oops, still got some error. So exception, legend parameter object not attribute float. So here we go. We got the geometry reference wrong before. Sorry about that. So the context will be the building itself, and the geometry will be the ground plane. We've been select, so we can see the dark blue is less than 1 hour, and then from that diagram we can set the best orientation to or minimize the development impact for the build form. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in next tutorial.